Hi, Eurodiena viewers. This is Austėja, and today I'm very pleased to be talking to this super talented singer next to me, Nicole from Portugal, and she is representing her country in this year's Junior Eurovision. Hi.
Hi.
Necesito esperanza por un día mejor, una vida mejor, por todos mis sueños, mi corazón es mi
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And what about you?
Very good. Happy to be here.
That's very nice to hear. So what's up? What are your plans in this moment? Do you have a lot to rehearse, for example?
Yeah, but at my house, of course, I have rehearsals every day for the song Esperança to Junior Eurovision.
Mhm.
But it's calm because I already had more rehearsals before today, but now I'm more relaxed because there are only some small details to polish before Junior Eurovision.
Hmm. And do you have any, I don't know, routines for rehearsing? Do you focus more, I don't know, vocals or staging or anything else? Do you have any routines for that?
First, I did rehearsals just like in September
Hmm.
for vocals. This month, well, last month, I did for more like the interpretation of the song, like my posture, my face gestures, all of that. And now, these days, before I go to Spain, I'm just like focusing on transmitting the message, and getting people to feel the message.
Hmm. And I'm sure you're doing really well and you will give us a great performance in and you definitely have a great voice. That's a fact. I mean, you won the Voice Kids, as far as I know. So congratulations, by the way. So
Thank you.
how was that experience for you like in the Voice Kids?
Well, it was my dream when I was little to
Hmm.
participate in the Voice Kids. And then I came to Portugal 6 years ago and we watched the Voice Kids. And I tried 4 times to enter the Voice Kids. So that was just like a long way to get to the Voice Kids. But this year I got accepted and well, that was an unbelievable experience for me and extraordinary because I met so much people and I had so much friends, but there was so talented people and I was like, oh my gosh, how will I do this? So I think I will not forget that experience.
Hmm. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Voice Kids meant immediately that you were going to Junior Eurovision, right? It was like a
Yeah,
selection process.
yes.
So how did you feel when your name was called?
Well, I was like shocked. If
Hmm.
you watch the video, I my face is just like shocked. I didn't believe it because it was a long way to get to that point, So much so much work, rehearsals, and that was just like I get proud of myself for getting that perfect moment, and then I started working on the song. So is it was just like very perfect for me.
Hmm. And did you have dreams to also take part in Junior Eurovision when we were younger?
Well, when I was younger, I didn't watch Junior Vision,
Hmm.
uh, because I watched the most The Voice Kids. But this year that I won, I watched just like the Junior Vision 2023 like
Hmm.
15 times. The 2022 10 times because I was on vacations on school, It's like July, August, and middle of September. So in the morning, I watched all the Junior Eurovision. So now is that I'm more fan of the Junior Eurovision because I already knew that there was the Eurovision, you know,
Mhm.
but I didn't knew there was a Junior Eurovision. So
Mm. Okay, but now you became a fan maybe, since you watched too many
yeah,
times. Do you have any
yeah,
favorites from the Junior Eurovision from previous years?
yeah. I have from 2022. I have Lose My Head.
Mm.
I believe from
Mhm.
Georgia, and Dance from Armenia.
Mhm.
And last year was Cœur from France, Love You from Spain,
Mhm.
and I think to Italy
Mhm.
from Mundo Justo.
Yeah, I think all of them are definitely great songs.
Yeah.
Mhm. And now let's talk about your song. So first of all, what is it about?
It is about, first, I wanted to write a song that represents the children, the teenagers, the adults. So I wanted to be just like the representant, not only for Portugal, but for all the kids, all the teenagers, all the adults that have some dream, you know, and they want to make it come true. And it will not be so easy, of course, because life is not easy, but we have to fight for our dreams, you know? And we kids and teenagers, we need a better world to make our dreams come true in the future, you know? Because I'm not going to say that the world is just like bad, but it's not good, you know? So we need a better world. So that's what my song talks about. It just like englobes all that theme of the hope. That's why the song is called Hope, Dreams, all that thing, you know. So
Very nice. And I think you wrote the song yourself as well, right?
yeah.
So congratulations, you are not only a great singer, but also a great songwriter. But was it
Thank
difficult
you.
to write?
Yeah. It was a difficult because I not only wrote the song, but I composed it too, you
Mhm.
know. So it was a little bit difficult, I'm not going to lie, because it's not easy to write a song and compose a song all by yourself. But I think I did a good job.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Many people love your song.
Thank you.
And let's talk about languages. You sing in Portuguese and in Spanish, right?
Yes.
So how did you make that decision instead of, for example, doing, I don't know, like Portuguese or English maybe? Why Spanish?
Well, in start, when I wrote the song, it was on English
Mhm.
and Portuguese. But then when I met with Nininho Vaz Maia and Barbara Tinoco, they told me, they gave me the suggestion to make it on Spanish. And we make two recordings. We make the Spanish one, like Spanish and Portuguese, and the English and Portuguese one. But then I was like, I love more the Spanish version and the Portuguese. So that's why it came just like Spanish and Portuguese. And Spanish because if you didn't know, I am Venezuelan and Portuguese. You know, I have two nationalities. So that makes sense for me.
And I think you generally speak many languages. Of course, you speak Portuguese and Spanish. Then you also speak English, and I think also French, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm not like a professional, I'm not like a
Uh-huh.
talker, but I understand some things.
Yeah, because I saw your blind audition in The Voice Kids. I think you sang in
Yeah,
French, right? Yeah,
yes.
that's a great
And I have
Eurovision song.
French in school.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now maybe let's talk a bit about your start as a singer. So how did you start singing? At what age and how?
Well, I lived in Venezuela
Hmm.
until my eighth anniversary. But before that, at my 5 years old, I came for vacation here in Portugal with my uncles, and we only had one disc in the car, and it was ABBA. So every time we went out, my uncle didn't put on the radio something else, but he put it the disco. So imagine every day I heard that songs just like in loop,
Mhm.
all that album. So I started to learn it, of course, because I heard it every day. So when I came back to Venezuela, I came just like singing English, singing French, singing Italian, and I didn't know what I was talking about, of course, but at least I wanted to sing. So um, before my birthday, I told my mom, "Mom, can you get me on this music school?" My mom was like, "Why?" And I was like, "I love singing, Mom." And my mom was like, she thought that it was just like that, the things of children, that some one day he wants this thing, another day wants that. And then she got me on the music school. It's like a present for my birthday. And then I never stopped from then.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's like a big part for you now, I
Yeah.
guess. But for example, do you imagine your life without music, or do you have any hobbies
No,
that?
no,
Mhm.
truly no.
Mm,
Because literally all my life is music. Just
mm,
like after school, I come home and I have my lunch, of course, and then I come here to my mini studio at home, and
mhm.
I am here just like all the afternoon, and then at night I go to have dinner and go to sleep. That's just like my cycle, because I'm happy here. So time passes fast.
Mhm. That's very nice. And now maybe let's talk a bit more about the upcoming experience of Junior Eurovision. So I follow Junior Eurovision since 2015, and I know that it's of course a lot about music, about songs, about singers. There are lots of great songs, but also I think most of the participants are super friendly. They are making friends. They are having fun with each other. So, what are you looking forward to the most in your experience of Junior Eurovision?
Well, in this experience, I want to make friends because it's not every day that you meet friends for another countries. But I think we are going to be so good friends because we have a group on Instagram and we talk, and they seem so friendly and fun. And I love that because I'm so extrovert. So after apart that, I want to Junior Vision be a extraordinary experience because it's not every day too that you go to stadium and sing from a in the middle of a lot of people and all people is watching you. So I think that is going to be a experience that I'm gonna never forget because it's going to mark my life. So I'm never gonna forget that.
And have you heard the other songs from other participants this year?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. First,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, I always love every year's songs from Junior Eurovision. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know why, but I love them. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I watched Junior Eurovision every day. So this year I love all the songs, talking seriously. I I am so crazy for the songs because I love them. But
Mm-hmm. But do you have any favorites, or do you love
well,
them all
I
equally?
do. I do
Mhm.
because of course sometimes you will like some songs the most, but I love Armenian song,
Mhm.
Ukraine song, Cyprus song, and Germany song, and the last one, wait, Estonia song.
Mhm.
So that's my favorite ones.
Mhm. Very nice. And I think now I have a question for you that most Eurovision fans are probably wondering. So, would you like to go to the adult Eurovision when you're old enough?
Yeah, I would like to.
Hmm. So hopefully you will get there someday.
Yeah, I hope.
Hmm. And do you have any all-time favorite songs from the adult Eurovision?
Yeah, Voila is one of my
Hmm.
favorites. Tattoo, I love that too. And Mon Amour from this year,
Hmm.
and The Code.
Hmm.
And um this year's song from Ukraine. They are
Hmm.
my all-time favorites.
Nice. That's very nice. And have you ever been to Spain before, or will it be
Yeah,
your first time?
like 2 times. Yeah. One time that I went to the Got Talent Spain, and one time that I went for vacation.
Very nice. So you participated also in the Got Talent Spain, or?
Yeah, Got
Hmm.
Talent Spain and Portugal.
Very nice. How was that experience for you? Like,
It was very, very great.
hmm
I love it.
was the result?
It was like 11 years old, I
Hmm.
think. Yeah, at 11 years.
Wow,
And
that's
here
very
in
nice.
I went to Portugal Got Talent first at
Uh-huh.
9 years old, and then I went to the Got Talent Spain at 11, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, that's very nice. And I think my last question for you is, do you have a message for your fans, for basically everyone that is watching this video?
Yeah, I do. And it's fight for your dreams because you have to fight for them because if you don't fight for them, nobody will fight for them for you, you know? So you have to follow your dreams and believe in yourself. That's very important because if you don't believe in yourself and if you don't if you heard other people just like saying that you will not make it, you will not make it. But sorry if I am too sincere, but it's the truth. So you have to fight for your dreams. Don't listen if they say that you can't, because if you believe, you will make it. And one last thing is that I'm going to give my best at the Eurovision, and I'm talking very serious, and not it's not all about vocals, but it's too about the message, about the interpretation of the song. Because even if we don't understand the lyrics, we can feel, and that's why people say that music is the universal language. So I love you all.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Music is universal language, and you don't have to definitely understand the lyrics to really feel the song.
Yeah,
And your song is one of those examples that prove this.
thank you.
So thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure to be talking to you,
It
and
was my pleasure.
yeah, it's great that you also enjoyed. And so yeah, thank you so much, and best of luck to you in, of course, in preparations and in the Junior Eurovision itself, and in your future as well. And I would like to thank you also all the viewers that watched this video. I hope you liked it, and tell us what you think about this video, about all our other content, and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.